Hello there and welcome back. In this video we are going to continue our NiceGUI basically tutorial, and let's see, we have the following example. Let's create a slider. So from NiceGUI we import the UI, and on the UI we create a slider, and this is going to be the UI, that slider, and the minimum value is going to be 0, the maximum value is going to be 10, and the value is going to be 5. After that we can have the UI.label and bind text from slider, and we want to bind the value, and we use the UI.run. Let's go ahead and run our example, and if everything goes well it should show us the slider, and as we move the slider we are going to see the value changed. Okay, what should be our next one? Let's go ahead and see how we can use text input. So here we will have the text input.py. From NiceGUI we import the UI, and the UI.input is going to have a label which is called text. This is basically the default value which you will see before you start writing, and the placeholder is going to be the start typing, and on change we would like to do the following. We will have a lambda function which will have the e variable, and we say that the result that set text you typed plus e that value, and validation is going to be input to long lambda value len value less than 20. All right. And the result is going to be a UI.label. So let's run it. Python text input. All right. So now, welcome. And you can see that the label was updated with whatever we have typed. Okay, and the next thing is going to be a text area. So let's do it. Text area.py. From NiceGUI we import UI, and the UI.text area is going to have the following arguments. We will have a label, type something, and the placeholder is going to be start typing, and we will have the on change lambda e result set text e dot value, and the result is going to be the UI.label, and the UI.run will execute our application. So Python text area, and so basically the difference between text input and text area is that they are intended to something else. So technically we could have a multi-line input in the text area. All right, what should be our next and last? What we can also do is to basically add Markdown text to be basically rendered, and here is how we do it. So marking down.py, and from NiceGUI we import the UI and the UI.markdown. And what I would like to do is to have my teaching opened up, and this is basically Markdown documentation for my teaching, and here I have the basically some Python Easter eggs in Hungarian language, and I would like to go ahead and place it here. Easter.markdown. Let's paste it here. And if I go back to the marking down, I can use the width. Open Easter.markdown as MD file, and MD file.read should be passed to the UI.markdown, and I should be able to use the UI.run to show you this one. So Python markdowning karma codec line 23. Oh, maybe big. Oh, line 23. Yeah, these are encoding UTF-8. Maybe this is the problem. Yeah, that was the encoding. So this way it was able to open and read the markdown, and as you can see, this was written in a valid markdown language, so to speak, and even the code blocks are rendered with the appropriate coloring. So technically that was all I wanted to show you in this video. See you in the next one.